This member of MAGA spits and coughs on protesters, actions that in a pandemic are deemed criminal.
I'm coughing. He's making me cough.
No, you're
He continues to cough, making light of the coronavirus.
No, don't stick. When I see something in my face, it makes me cough.
A plague that has taken the lives of over 333,000 Americans.
He's on videotape.
You okay? Yeah. I'm with you.
So he continues spitting on people to harm them.
You all right? Get out of my face, you moron.
And the alleged camera person's mother jumps into the fray. Guys, this is the least surprising thing we've seen. Because we have seen the repeated history from Trump supporters like this child, Robert Brissett.
All lives matter.
It's the same recycled talking points.
I'm not in anybody's face.
You are in my face, and you don't have a mask. You need to back up.
And actions from one man-child to another. Intentionally coughing.
No, because you're putting all of us at risk.
Oh. It's just simply what they do. They claim all lives matter, but put everyone in harm's way by not wearing a mask and or spit on their fellow countrymen and women. As TMZ reports, this Trump supporter went face-to-face with Black Lives Matter protesters over the weekend in Swampscott, Massachusetts. The guy who posted the video claims the man in shades and a Trump 2020 cap just turned to him unprovoked, yelled "All Lives Matter," then started hacking and spitting.
This is how the numbers roughly boil down. Every minute, 141 Americans are testing positive for the virus. And every hour, 102 people in this country are dying from COVID-19.
This is what the pro-life party is simply enabling.
The U.S. reporting nearly 5.3 million new cases this month alone, as hospitals struggle to deal with the influx of patients. Across the country, nearly a third of hospitals reporting that more than 80% of their ICU beds are filled.
MAGA does not care to help ease the stress of these numbers. Because, as seen here in the state of Tennessee, they just don't care to wear a mask. They don't think it exists, and or they think it just won't get to them. Look at the reckless spreading in grocery stores. This is one example of many, a result in the failure of leadership. It is the party of super spreaders, hosting them on the White House lawn when they hugged and gathered en masse without proper face coverings in the middle of a pandemic. Plenty of Republicans contracted COVID-19, which they brought back to their families and their peers. They host rallies that lead to a high rate of infection, found one study via Stanford. The Los Angeles Times piggybacked off their findings and reported that 700 people died because of the super spreader rally. Dr. Anthony Fauci said that Trump's decision to hold rallies without social distancing was asking for trouble, his quote. Now, if Trump proclaims all lives matter along with his cult-like followers, why don't they practice what they preach?